What is up, guys? Shoot Me 410 back here with Nick. Today we're switching up a little bit. We're taking a break from the spicy stuff, and we went to the beef jerky outlet. Hit us up, and we got 5 different types of jerky. We have alligator, elk, kangaroo, ostrich, and buffalo. So they are presented here in front of us, and we're gonna try each one and guess what it is.
Yep, and I got a dog trying to eat all this stuff, so we got that going on.
Dog likes the
all right.
likes it.
Can you call her over?
Zoe.
Call her. All right, so what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to go from this side to that side, and then we're gonna try to take guesses as we go along. But at the end, we're gonna get a chance to change them around because we don't really have any reference to go from the beginning. So we don't want to be like, oh, that's alligator, and then at the end we're like, that was definitely not alligator at all. So we're going to start from one of these ends and go to the other side, and we'll see what we think. Which one you want to start with?
We'll start down this end.
All right.
Are you ready?
All right. This one looks to be a little bit light compared to some of the other ones, but
still
I don't know
jerky.
that it's going to really change anything.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like jerky.
Yeah, it really tastes like the beef is getting most of the flavor out of it.
I have no honest clue.
It tastes very standard. I've had elk before, so I'm gonna for the start, I'm just gonna go with elk for now.
I think I'll start with buffalo. I think I'm gonna start with buffalo on that one. All right.
Might have to change that.
Little palate cleanse. All right.
All right.
Round 2.
Very. I'm hoping for some special flavors. We got some weird stuff in here, so I'm hoping for some special flavors.
That's still jerky.
Still jerky. Still looks just about the same. I'm looking at the other ones. They all look just about the same. And everything does have beef in it, so it's going to have a lot of the same flavor, but hopefully there will be some difference.
There's a difference.
There's definitely
less gamey.
There's definitely a different snap to that, and definitely a different flavor.
Ooh, snap! Are you hitting in one of these animals? Because I was actually thinking alligator. Had like a lighter flavor to it. And alligator's more of like a chicken flavor than like a beef flavor.
I might go back and switch, but I think for now, I'm gonna go ostrich. I'm gonna go ostrich right now. But that definitely had an interesting flavor. So I'm thinking that might be something special. And then it'll just end up being like elk.
Yeah,
it'll end up being the simplest one. I mean, we're here in Pennsylvania with my buddies here from my cousins from Baltimore, but around these parts, deer is very common. So elk is not all that much different. It does have a little bit of a different flavor, but I mean, we're totally used to the flavor of deer, so we're just really looking for some interesting flavors, and so far it's been very jerky-like, but it's just all beef. It's all gonna be beef. It's nothing but beef. Okay.
All right, round 3.
All right.
This is getting a little darker. This is a little darker than
it has a darker color.
the first one.
And I think this part, it's almost like ripped up a little bit. Maybe some of the meat is a little bit
Smells like jerky.
chewier.
That's definitely.
We're
Different.
definitely getting into some different flavor. Yeah, that's not very common. Not what you're expecting from like a Slim Jim kind of thing. I mean, these aren't greasy like a Slim Jim, but they definitely have that kind of flavor. But that has a very different flavor from what you would normally expect. I'm thinking.
I gotta go down under with this one. This is kangaroo. This is definitely kangaroo. 100% guarantee this is kangaroo.
I gotta agree.
Never had it before.
I gotta agree that, I mean, it's got such an interesting flavor. Well, you'd think it's got to be eating something that we're not used to around here, and you've got to think elk and bison. I mean, they're mostly grass fed, I would assume. I know nothing about animals, so if I'm wrong, fuck yourself.
So, thinking about this a little more, I probably could have color coded the knives.
Probably. Good.
Anyway, round 4.
So, I mean, there's
this one looks fattier.
distinguishable difference is very slight.
Look how this one like glistens in the light. It's fattier meat. I don't know. I think. Yep, no idea. That one tastes like a Slim Jim to me.
It was very generic.
I got elk.
I'm gonna go with the buffalo just because it was a very generic flavor. I'm thinking that the buffalo and the elk have got to have kind of like flavors that we're used to, like the deer kind of flavor.
Oh, so I put buffalo for the first one, and you put elk, and now we're switching it up on this one. And
we're tied on kangaroo, and we're switching up.
So these two,
the alligator and the ostrich, as of right now. But we'll give ourselves a chance to change them up. But let's get this last piece and see what we think. By the way, sponsor us, Mountain Dew. Big thumbs up. Get it? You can sponsor us. Puro water. I don't know, probably the most generic water that we could find. So
hashtag cheap.
It's good though.
Hashtag YouTube money.
Get us that YouTube money. That'd be great. Because we ain't making none right now.
All right, round 5. Oh, this is less shiny.
Yeah, it looks like looks like a very lean meat.
It's not as squishy as the other one.
Not very light like the other one. Like that had a really light,
firm
color.
Wow, that's different.
That is very different. I'm definitely. I mean, if we are wrong, I'm going to be shocked. But I'm definitely thinking these two have got to be like the alligator and ostrich, like the weird stuff. I mean, I think it's fair. We're fairly safe. We're fairly safe thinking that these are elk and buffalo.
I don't know. I was actually about to say
we might be totally wrong.
I think the last one was elk. I'm gonna switch my last one to elk. So
the last one?
Yeah. So take out my O and put in my E for me. Put alligator in that one.
Oh wait.
Okay, so put my ostrich. Sorry, put ostrich in there.
You want ostrich? Okay.
Yeah. Put elk in that last one for me.
I'm gonna switch my buffalo and my elk.
Okay. Ooh, so we're saying buffalo's the same and kangaroo's the same. But other than that, we're all over the place.
I'm trying to think though. I'm thinking.
I feel good with my answers now. I'm locking in.
I'm changing all my stuff up now. Wait, I don't know. Which one was the one that was? All right, so I'm gonna go. Which one's mine? This one's mine. This is my elk. I'm gonna go elk here. And that last one, I'm gonna go ostrich because it's like the flavor. The flavor's crazy.
It was definitely different.
I'm trying to think if it was kangaroo, ostrich. All right.
You locking in?
All right. I'm locking in. I'm gonna. Called all right with this.
All right, first one. Elk.
Oh,
Completely wrong.
I had it.
You switched
I had it. Oh, I had it. I can't believe it. That's got that. It's got that very. See, my dad has gone out hunting elk on. It has the flavor of the elk that I've had before. Can't believe I switched it. Let myself down, but just right at the end there, I just had a feeling, but
All right, so
it was wrong.
no points there.
Wrong.
Round 2. You said alligator. No, you said elk, and I said alligator.
So obviously I'm wrong already because that was elk. The first
The
one.
answer is buffalo.
Buffalo.
Wow.
I was the buffalo. Okay.
0 for 0.
Good.
Well, at least
the good news is, even though I was wrong on both, I had both right answers. So with these 3, I have all 3 remaining answers. You are potentially down one because there's no way you can get what? The alligator?
Alligator.
There's no way he can get the alligator. So I've got an advantage right now. So I'm feeling pretty good. Now this next one, we were both very confident that it was alligator
Or kangaroo.
or kangaroo. Yes, we were both super confident.
And it is alligator.
And it is alligator. Ah, man.
I think they're lying. There's no way that's alligator. That was kangaroo.
See, I expected to
I felt the
much-
hopping of it.
I expected to see like a lighter color to the alligator. I think alligator meat has a lighter color, but maybe I'm just dead wrong.
All right, so
I will say, very interesting flavor. Not bad jerky. It's a very interesting flavor though. So I mean, you gotta get yourself a little piece to see if you like it. But if you do like it,
it was definitely different.
Very interesting. Very different flavor.
All right, so go ahead and check round 4 for us.
Okay.
You said alligator. I said ostrich.
So right now, I'm back to being screwed. No way this is alligator. So can this be ostrich?
Well, you either win or I either win because one of those two have to be ostrich.
So one of these two is ostrich. So who will be the winner? So this is not elk. So you were wrong on that one. So one of these two is ostrich. Can we get a drum roll, please?
Oh wait, let's flip them both on at the same time.
Okay.
You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes! God,
I win!
Oh man.
Round 4 is ostrich.
I was sure of it. So this was kangaroo. I was thinking ostrich. See, I was thinking about switching out that kangaroo at the end, but I didn't do it. And
I am the jerky master, the jerky king, if you will.
yeah, because you got 1 out of 5.
Because I got 1 out of 5. I am professional. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And
kangaroo. You would expect kangaroo to have a weird, like, a real strange flavor. Like he had elk. I put ostrich because I was thinking ostrich might be kind of like standard flavor, but I just had another piece of this. You got it. You won't. Like kangaroo is such a dull, like regular flavor.
Yeah,
You would expect it to be
seemed
something
like
crazy.
like a deer. or
Not
something.
at all. Like the craziest flavor was probably this one,
The alligator.
which was the alligator. Which kind of makes
Which I
sense.
thought
That
was
was
weird
one of the
'cause
ones
alligator can taste like
we were
chicken.
thinking we're
Like
gonna be
seriously,
different.
not just like, oh, it tastes like chicken. No, it actually kind of tastes like chicken.
Yeah, it's like we really expected it to be much different, especially this kangaroo. We were like, kangaroo's gonna be the craziest one.
Not at all.
One of the most tame ones we had. Obviously the elk and the kangaroo. We were sure on the elk and bison, which were our like go-to, like very standard ones, and kangaroo apparently. So
Who would've
there
known?
you have it. Congratulations.
That's right.
You are the winner. I concede. I am not the jerky flavor.
Ostrich for the win. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in for next video where we take on the beef jerky super giga hot. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, if you think it's hot, I mean, giga hot is like, I don't
Tune
know
in
what
for
that
next
means,
show
but
to
it's gonna be
find that
hot.
out.